that one bullshit PlayStation trophy.
Despite having it on PS3, as soon as Scott Pilgrim was released on PS4, I brought it at midnight and quickly platinumed it. However, there were 3 trophies that I felt were absolute bullshit, and they were the 3 online ones. First up was Wallace the Novice, which required you to complete your first online match. So this was basically just you having to play online with a friend or a stranger from the internet and completing a stage. So this could be done with any character and it could be done on any stage. You just basically had to start the stage from the very beginning and get all the way through to the end and defeat the final boss at the end of the stage. And as soon as you do that, you will unlock the bronze Wallace the Novice trophy for your efforts there, which doesn't sound too bad. Next up was the silver trophy called Everybody Wants to Play, and this requires you to play it as all of the characters at least once. So this would require you to play as Scott, Ramona, Stephen, Kim, Wallace and so on. So you got to do at least 5 or 6 playthroughs here of a level, or just 5 sessions with different characters selected each time. The problem is, once you pick one, you can't actually change characters after completing a level, so you would have to back out of that session and go back into another session online to get them. But as soon as you do it all with the 6 characters, or however many it was, you unlock the trophy. The final online one was the Wallace Raptor trophy, which required you to knock out 200 enemies when playing the game. So a knockout is just basically you defeating an enemy, so this could be done on a boss or just one of the normal sort of henchmen sort of enemies you'll find throughout the stage. Just everyone you beat up, if you can get the final finishing blow on them, that'll count as a knockout for you, and you'll probably find you get around 30 knockouts per stage, so you can see you've got to do quite a few. But with that trophy for getting all 6 characters done, you'll soon find you'll get that quite easily anyway. So that all sounds fairly simple, doesn't it? So why are the online trophies so bullshit? Well, it's because the online in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game, the complete edition, is absolutely fucking dog shit, just like it was on the PlayStation 3 version. The online service here is just terrible. You'll just struggle to fucking get into a game, and then when you do, you'll be greeted with an abundance of bullshit that just hits you head on, like an error message pretty much straight away from joining. Let's slow that down and take a look at what that was. Let's see what it says. Due to poor networking conditions, the current match may not work well. Well, no.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Because my internet's perfectly fine. What that message should have said is something like this: sorry, our netcode sucks balls, your internet is fine, we're just fucking lazy because we couldn't be asked to fix this. It's just absolutely fucking terrible. And like I said, online was absolutely dog shit when they released it as a update DLC on the PS3 version. It just didn't work at all very well. You'd often find it would lag and disconnect, and unfortunately it's exactly the same here in this PS4 remaster, where they clearly haven't done anything to this game. So this game here, you can't really see it, but this is just extremely laggy at this point, and I was struggling to even hit the 2 enemies on screen because my inputs were just so fucking delayed. It made playing it an absolute ball ache online. It just doesn't work, and if you don't get disconnected while playing it, or if you do manage to get past the fucking lag and actually get through to the end of the stage, I'll be fucking shocked. It's just an absolute fucking joke, and a miracle if you actually do manage to finish the stage with someone online without the damn thing disconnecting. But what makes it even more bullshit is you've got to do this with every character, and you've got to play long enough to get 200 kills while also making sure that your player doesn't get other kills to take them away from you, making you have to play even fucking longer. And if you try and do this with 3 or 4 players, the lag is even worse and the disconnections will be even more frequent. It's just an absolute fucking joke. I can't believe they didn't fix this. And even if you do get a good connection with someone, at some point when you're playing through it will end up getting fucked anyway, and you'll just get disconnected. It's just an absolute fucking nightmare of just disconnections, laggy gameplay, and just waiting around to actually connect to someone to play online. So get used to seeing these error messages, because these will just be coming up so many times, and it will just start to really frustrate you, because like I said at the start, these trophies are really fucking simple. It's just playing it a couple of times and killing 200 enemies, which is simple. Yet, because the online service is so fucking shite, it just makes these 3 trophies just absolute bullshit, because you'll really start to get pissed off every time you see this fucking error message every couple of minutes.
What? What the
it's just so frustrating that they didn't bother to improve this for this remaster, because this is supposed to be the complete edition, you know, the ultimate edition, and it's just not, because it's still fucking broke, and you'll even struggle to get into a game. I mean, I was getting footage for this episode about 1.5 weeks after the game came out, and I'm now struggling to even find people to play online with. So if you're doing this a year down the line, you're really going to struggle with these. And in the end, when I was doing it, I just hooked up my PS5 and downloaded the game onto my PS4 as well, and just played with 2 accounts, playing with myself online, and I would still get lag and disconnections with that. It's just fucking terrible, inexcusable. I can't believe they didn't bother to fix this, because like I said, it just makes these trophies more of a grind and more awkward than they need to be. And worst of all, you also need not just PlayStation Plus, but a Ubisoft Uplay account to even connect online, which is just bloody fucking bullshit. There is no reason to force me to have a Uplay account to play this game online. You're having a fucking laugh, Ubisoft. Sort your fucking shit out, you bunch of fucking cunts. And that is why the online trophies in Scott Pilgrim gets a bullshit trophy rating of...
Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Bullshit. You said so bullshit.